A Montgomery County judge accepting a plea deal for the teenager accused of shooting another student at Magruder High School. This was back in January. Now, this was the first shooting in county history to happen inside of a school. And we want to get right over to Fox 5's Stephanie Ramirez. She has the breakdown, joining us live from outside the Montgomery County Circuit Court. Steph?
Angie, good evening. So Stephen Alston Jr. was 17 years old when he was charged as an adult with attempted first-degree murder. That is a charge that could carry a life sentence. But today, Alston pled guilty, the judge accepting that plea, which, according to this deal, means that he cannot face more than 25 years. The state's attorney's office is also asking he be placed at the Patuxent Youth Offender Program.
He's going to jail. He's going to go to jail for a long time, but he'll receive a kind of treatment that hopefully at some point in time when he does return to the community, he'll be a better person.
Stephen has accepted his responsibility in this matter from the very beginning. The hardest part about this case, I think, and the part that hasn't been focused on, is the lack of resources for students who are the subject of bullying.
That's now 18-year-old Stephen Alston Jr.'s attorney, David Felsen, pointing out again that his client was previously bullied by the teen that was shot. The county state's attorney acknowledging problems between the two were considered in that plea deal. Officials said today both boys went into a Magruder High School bathroom expecting to fight back on January 21st. Police said then 17-year-old Alston Jr. purchased parts to build a 9mm ghost gun online and then shot then 15-year-old DeAndre Thomas inside the bathroom. We learned in court today that Alston was seen on camera skipping to class after the shooting and that there were some 8 to 10 other students also in the bathroom at the time. None of them reported the shooting. McCarthy said that they instead tweeted Stephen shot Dre and that there's only 3 Stevens in the school. That's how they were able to narrow down and email teachers asking who had Stephen Alston in the classroom. Angie?
Wow, Steph, so at the end of today and learning of this news of this plea deal, how are the families that are involved with this? How are they reacting? What do they have to say?
Sure. So Thomas's family, they are supposed to be at the sentencing. They were not here today. McCarthy saying they did not want to relive the trauma of this case. Alston Jr.'s family was here to support him. Now, I was asking other Magruder High School parents about this who told me that they didn't know about the plea hearing and that, quite frankly, they are more frustrated and concerned with the Montgomery County Public School system, saying that they still have not had an after-action report meeting with the school system, wanting to ask them about various, issues that happened, including the communication issues that happened that day. If you recall, Alston Jr., he was found some 2 hours afterward with the school still on lockdown. He was in a classroom with other students, and that parents were waiting frantically for hours trying to figure out both what was going on and when they could actually pick up their students. Here's one parent I spoke with.
So for me, for there to be trust, there needs to be open and honest communication that is 2 ways. That's not just us asking questions and being told to be patient.
Guys, MCPS says they're planning a meeting in the coming weeks. Sentencing is planned for December 22nd. Back to you.